Now that'll cheer up anybody today. All those smiling faces in downtown Albuquerque this morning. These kiddos had a lot to celebrate, and not just because it's almost the weekend.
Yeah, that's why I'm smiling, but they're smiling because they're about to get a whole lot more playmates because their daycare is doubling in size.
Griffin Rushton was at the groundbreaking this morning, and this could frankly just be a game changer, Griffin, for a lot of local parents.
Absolutely, Tessa. I mean, ask any mom or dad and they'll tell you it's not always easy finding childcare in Albuquerque, especially for those really young kiddos. And this massive expansion project at the Christina Early Childhood Center at 2nd and Cole will hopefully make things a little easier. Construction crews are transforming an old building across the street into new classrooms and nurseries, allowing the downtown daycare to double its capacity and welcome infants for the first time since the 1930s.
With this new space, we will expand our reach, support our educators, and strengthen the foundation we provide to our youngest learners.
The $1 million project is expected to be completed by the end of August, and here's something we don't get to share very often. Construction crews are reportedly 2 weeks ahead of schedule. And while construction is technically already underway, I mean, how could you not let these kiddos take part in what's probably the cutest groundbreaking ceremony you've ever seen? Although, if you look there, it looks like some of those kids needed a little bit of help there to get those shovels off the ground.
I was going to say, if construction's behind, maybe install some young foremans there, but that's great news. Griffin, I want to talk a little more about this because we know there's such a major push on our state level to expand the child care resources, like this very one you're talking about, to working New Mexican families.
Yeah, there is, Tessa. I mean, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham told state lawmakers this year she wants New Mexico to be the first state to offer universal free child care. And while we're not there just yet, Early Childhood Education and Care Secretary Elizabeth Groginski says the legislature's extra $105 million investment in child care this year is a big step forward, now allowing the state to offer universal pre-K for 3- and 4-year-olds.
We are leading the nation in early childhood because of these incredible visionary leaders who are strategic and know that if you don't support families who need to go to work or get an education, your economy is not going to thrive. Your children aren't going to be ready for school and they're not going to thrive. And we want all of our families in New Mexico and young children to be thriving.
Secretary Groginski told me the legislature's recent investment will allow the state to help roughly another 6,000 families with those child care needs.
Finding reliable, affordable, and safe child care is such a burden for so many families. A true blessing here. Griffin, thank you.